Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to the third or fourth installment of summer sweets and nice things that you can use for your summer cookouts or family get-togethers this year. We've done some very sweet desserts. We've done ice cream and we've done a Boston cream pie, icebox cake. But today we're going to do something that's a little more healthy, but it's still a delicious dessert, and most everybody loves it, especially the kids. Today we're going to be working with watermelon, and we're going to make a really pretty dessert that you can take to your family get-togethers, and I'll tell you how you finish it off at the end. But I'm going to be working with a small round, it's not small when you consider there's only two of us, watermelon today. But when I used to do this, we baked the big regular size watermelons, you know, the huge ones. And of course there was no such thing as a seedless watermelon. In fact, I don't think the great big ones today are seedless either. But they're like an oblong shape. And that would make a beautiful presentation. So I'm going to take you down to the table, counter, wherever it is, and I'm going to show you how to get going on making a watermelon dessert for your next get-together. Hang in there, I'll be right back. Okay, here's the watermelon I'm going to use, and I'm going to start by cutting off a little bit of the bottom. Like so, okay? And that will give me something flat so it won't roll away from me. Now I have to do the hard part, which is cutting it in half, or somewhat in half. So I will give it a try. If I'm not successful, I have somebody here who can help me. But I think I'm going to be able to do it. And I should have put an apron on because I will have juice all over myself. And there we go. And for right now, we'll put that over here. Oops. We'll put this over here. Let me get something to get that juice up. I also need a dish. Alright, so what I'm going to do is take my melon baller and stop making balls. Now if you don't have a melon baller, you could certainly just cut little chunks out. The object is to make them like bite size. I'm just going to keep right on going. And this is a good thing to make up even the night before, because it's best, of course, when it's chilled. And we'll go round and round and round and round. has a lot of juice in there because this hasn't been in the refrigerator. Oop. This looks a little bit overripe over here. I think we're going to not use this section here. You never know what a watermelon's going to look like until you open it up, do you? All right. Continuing on with the balls. All right, I'm going to keep making balls, and I'll be back when I've got a hollowed out watermelon here. Back in a bit. Well, here's what it looks like so far. What did I do with my knife? And I have to be honest with you, I was not impressed with this watermelon. It's really overripe. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I did get enough, I think, to make this, to show you. And I'd take it right back to the store, but the store's an hour away from here. What I'm doing is going around the edge just to make a pretty edge on it. Okay. And doesn't that make it look nice? Just a plain old watermelon top, and make these little cuts in it, and you think you're a food artist. And all I'm doing is cutting little V's out. Wow. Looks pretty, doesn't it? Well, it'll taste fine because the parts I did use are in good condition. And one more. Of course, I wouldn't get that one cut all the way through just because it was one more. There you go. Isn't that pretty? So now what we're going to do is we're going to take our watermelon balls and we're going to put them back in. And we're going to add some cantaloupe balls. and some blueberries. And I should have put them in a great big bowl and stirred them around first, but I'll do it right in here. Now, isn't that a pretty presentation to take to a cookout? Now what I do, this will go in the refrigerator, get nice and cold, and then just before I serve it, you put some pretty scoops of rainbow sherbet or orange sherbet or some pretty sherbet. Not an ice cream necessarily, a sherbet works better. And it just makes it melt down inside as it's sitting on the table. And everybody can just scoop it out. You just put some of those paper cups with a spoon on the table, and you're all set. Watermelon dessert. And I'm all sticky, and my shirt's got stuff on it. Hello. Let me just give it a little taste. I'll get one of each. Mmm. Mmm. Delicious. The watermelon is actually quite delicious and very juicy, and that makes a perfect hot summer day refreshing dessert after hamburgers and hot dogs and beans and salad. So anyway, that's what we made today. Something easy. And like I said, if you don't have a scoop, one of these little baller things, although you can buy them. This is a Faberware one. I think I got it at Walmart. But you can just make little chunks. But the object is to get them bite size, so people can just scoop it out and put it in a little cup. So there you go. So there's today's entry into our summer sweets. I think you'll all enjoy it. There's what's not to like about a watermelon and a cantaloupe. You could put honeydew. I do the cantaloupe because of the difference in color, and the blueberries. You could put strawberries. I wouldn't put cherries because they got the pit in them. You could put grapes. Anything. It's actually a fruit salad in a watermelon bowl. So anyway, that's it for today. I hope you have a great Father's Day, all you fathers out there. And if you have a watermelon hanging around, this is a good Father's Day cookout dessert. And I will see you again on Tuesday. Tuesday we're going to be decorating my lantern for summertime. I haven't done a decorating on a lantern for a while, so I think that's what we'll do. I had a request to do one. So that's what we'll be working on Tuesday. So until then, I hope you all have a great Sunday. I hope you play by the rules, keep safe. And if you're up in the Panhandle, New Orleans area, I hope you're safe and dry, or drying out. I know you're not dry. But anyway, I have a great day. I'll see you Tuesday. Everybody, play nice now. Love ya. Bye-bye.